This is Patricia Hill in Jacksonville, Florida. How are you doing today? Have you survived wherever you've been going through? Well, I'm in the middle. I'm not at the finish line yet. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm in the middle of a move, still looking for a place to go to. Trying to keep my wits about me, my faith, my trust, using my tools, resetting my nervous system. So how are you managing your movement? Well, what I have been doing is, one thing is to reset the nervous system, right? Reset the vagus nerve. Because that's very, very important, because the vagus nerve has to do with your body, your mind, your emotions, and your spirit. So the more you know how to reset the vagus nerve, the more you will feel calm and safe in your body. Then when you do use your tools, you can have a better result, right? For instance, like you like to meditate, or you go for walks, or you do your breathing exercises, right? Well, there are two vertebrae in the back of your neck, C1, C2. When they are disjointed, that decreases the blood to your brain as well as your lower extremities. So the more that you are running around disjointed, dysregulated, the less effective your routines are, right? So let's say you're doing intentions, you're doing affirmations, you're meditating. Well, if you're in a state of fight or flight, or your C1, C2 is disjointed, then you're only going to get a small fraction, if you want, or you're going to get a less effective outcome. Let's put it that way. I was trying to think of the way to say that. So your vagus nerve is very, very important. I don't know, more and more people are talking about the vagus nerve and the autonomic nervous system. But the autonomic nervous system is really your electricity, which that means it's your vibration, or your physical, so to speak, vibration within the body. Does that make sense? So think about C1, C2 as a joint of connection to your higher self or God, right? So when you are regulated or self-regulated, then that you have the true force, life force of God flowing to you, through you, and throughout your entire nervous system, which regulates everything you do. That creates well-being. It creates the feeling of safety. It actually changes your thought, feelings, and behavior. So the more you're self-regulated, the more effect you will have in everything else you do. Does that make sense? So I just wanted to jump on and talk about this, because I'm in the middle of a move. And it can be chaotic, especially when you haven't found the place you're going to. And, money is always can be an option too, right? Not an option, but a issue, right? Like you're used to one payment, or one mortgage payment, or one rent payment, whatever your thing is. And now you've got to move, and you don't know how much everything is going to be. How is that going to affect your budget? Is it going to make things very uncomfortable for you? There's a lot of factors here, right? But you are the creator of your reality. And the more you use your tools and self-regulate, the more your intentions and the clarity within the intention will give you a better result. And you're going to have more energy. You'll feel more grounded. You'll feel like, I can do this. And you're not going to have moments where you're overwhelmed. You're going to be like, oh my God, like I can't do this. But you got to take a deep breath. You want to self-regulate. And there's a lot of ways to self-regulate, right? Because if you think about self-regulation, there's a lot of ways to self-regulate because everybody has their own way. Like cleaning your house may help you self-regulate, right? Keeping a clean house will keep you calm, right? Instead of feeling overwhelmed, right? Going for a walk, getting fresh air helps you to self-regulate. But that, like I said before, the physical piece of this self-regulation is resetting C1, C2. Because that is your foundation for strengthening your nervous system. And then everything else is like add to. So, I wanted to share that with you. If you'd like to know more about know more about the vagus nerve, if you'd like to know more about who you are and how to integrate self-awareness, my name is Patricia Hill. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I have a website, www.accessyourintuition.com. I'd love to work with you, mentor you. You could join one of my programs that are coming up, The Heart Truth, The Pulse of the Heart Truth, which includes how to reset your nervous system, how to reset C1, 1 and 2. So if you're interested in getting to know me as a person and you'd like me to support you in any way, please reach out. Please go to my website or DM me. My name is Patricia Hill. Well, have a wonderful day. This is Tuesday afternoon, and I really do love supporting people. Namaste.